my first video with my voice in it, actually. So, this is a FNAF theory, obviously, by the title. We're talking about the death of Charlotte Emily. Do I think that was actually Charlie? No. That was definitely not Charlie, or at least the one we know. I know obviously it wasn't, and you guys are like, duh! But why does it say 1980 to 1983? Does that mean that the last 3 years of their life, that thing, the robot, has been living? Well, activated. If that's so, that means that during the Twisted Ones, that robot was out there. That robot was pretending to be Charlie, waiting till Charlie got trapped in that suit to come out and show itself. I was at school writing this in my notebook when I was reading it. I thought about it, how the grave said she lived 3 years. I'm blown away by what I think I discovered. But the gravestone was meant for the robotic Charlie anyway. That's not the only thing I wanted to share. Did you know that the box Charlie was trapped in was probably the box in FNAF 4? The way they described it, so that might mean that Aunt Jen's house might be the FNAF 4 house. Unless she went to the house and picked... Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. The way they described it, so that they... Bleh. Did you know that the box Charlie was trapped in was probably the box in FNAF 4? The way they described it, so that might mean that Aunt Jen's house might be the FNAF 4 house. Unless she went to the house and picked up the box and took it to her house. But I think I know which house the FNAF 4 is. Now I think MatPat talked about this, and it might seem obvious, but remember all the way back, book 1? The house that she visited, her old house, was indeed the FNAF 4's house. That would make sense. However, Aunt Jen has the key and is the only person that has the key. The box that Charlie was in might had to been the FNAF 4 box. What was also interesting was that MatPat said that Charlie might become the puppet, and he also said that the box has a costume in it. He said that, right? I don't know. I forgot where I am. Oh no, this. He also said that the box, and he also said that the box might have the puppet costume in it. He said that it was folded inside. However, Charlie was folded up in the box. This is actually interesting. Another thing I want to add, when it showed the gravestone, it said beloved daughter. So since I'm thinking that the gravestone was for the robot, someone who created the robot had to have cared or loved it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it actually said in the book, well, practically, Aunt Jen made that fake Charlie. Henry couldn't have made it. He's dead. It also revealed that the robot that Henry made to kill himself after he made the robot, Circus Baby, was in the closet. I don't think Henry's dead. You'll see why in a little bit. But why did Charlie die the same way Henry died? So I don't think Charlie's dead. I think she'll come back. She must come back. There's no way that they can kill her unless that was the final book, which I don't think so. So who thinks they might know why Aunt Jen made the robot Charlie? The most interesting one in the comment section will be added into the next video. Next, the end. The characters at the end don't mention John and Charlie, and Charlie's dead. Charlie died. Well, we think, but it's not Charlie. Now we're gonna go back, way back in the book. Somewhere in that book, it mentions characters she and he. They were doing something, like involving something in the pizzeria. Here are the possible answers. The ghosts of the children, if they weren't killed. That would be them if they were dead. Unlikely. Charlie came back somehow, and John went to the graveyard. Maybe. But this is the people that I think they are. Henry didn't die. Charlie's dead. He's not dead. Want to know why? Guess what? On the gravestone, it says beloved daughter. Now, this couldn't be on Jen because she's gone. Charlie's mom, we never heard about, except for that one part that I can't remember. But no details about that there. It does say Henry's gravestone was next to hers, but it doesn't say there was no words on it. Now the girl. I'm thinking that that was Charlie's mom in the afterlife as a ghost. It must be. It would only make sense. But what would they be doing in the pizzeria? This is where my mind changed. This could possibly be the purple guy, but that's unlikely. We need to think deeper. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering. At this point, I give up. Leave some comments on who you think they were, and if you agree with me. But remember, that's a theory, a game theory. And did you know that I have no merch? So go buy some from the actual Game Theory channel. Bye.